now listening to Simbang Panas Podcast.
Yo, what is up, people? We are back with part 2 of kitanya episode with MKiddo as well as Ipo from Nak Cakap Sikit. But before kita mulakan part 2 episode kali ni, ditajakan khas oleh Spintrillz Renovation, Spintrillz, sorry. And kalau korang tengah cari renovation ID to turn your dream house into a reality, tak payah cari jauh-jauh, Spintrillz kan ada. Korang boleh saja contact dorang dekat number 8842 5077. 8842-5077.
And jangan lupa untuk follow dorang on all social medias @Spintrillz. Korang juga boleh kod Al-Kisah untuk dapatkan 10% off.
Yes, and let's move on to part 2 of our episode. Let's go.
Podcast cakap betul, tak ada sorok-sorok. Ini podcast cakap betul, tak ada sorok-sorok. Ini podcast cakap betul, tak ada sorok-sorok. Ini podcast cakap betul, tak ada sorok-sorok. Siapa-siapa boleh go, semua kita undang. Siapa berani masuk, jangan sebat temberang. Al-Kisah bikin pandang macam goreng pisang, itu sudah terang. Panggil semua geng-geng minat turun, jom masuk gelanggang. Jom masuk studio, dah berapa banyak idol, kita kasih sampai viral. Al-Kisah dapat title, ini sembang panas. It's not for the weak, ini sembang panas. Real love on the mix, boom. Sembang panas, 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 panas. Sembang, sembang panas, 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 panas. Sembang, sembang panas, 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 panas. Sembang, sembang panas, 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 panas.
Yo, what is up, people? Nama saya Liza Baliza.
Saiful Jazin.
And we are back with part 2 together with our father and son duo, Ipo from Nak Cakap Sikit dengan MKiddo. Dia macam pelik tau, macam Ipo from Nak Cakap Sikit tapi MKiddo tak ada from where. Dia macam kosong
tapi
tu.
ada, actually ada di belakang.
Tapi tu nanti kita hold
Aku nak
sekejap.
tukar ni benda tau. Dia punya sound effect macam dah basi tau. Macam quack. Macam itu. Setakat tu je.
Tukar.
Aku nak tukar. Piu piu piu.
Okay, anyway.
Pap pap bukan macam itu.
Anyway, tadi kita dah berbual pasal growing up, parenting.
Yes.
Sekarang ni, baru-baru ni, I think about a month ago, aku nampak dekat Nak Cakap Sikit punya posting. Ipo signing off
From?
Nak Cakap Sikit 2.0. Lepas tu, a few days back, dia ada buat live. Okay, dia punya live dia seorang tengah duduk kat kerusi dia. Lepas tu gelap. Lepas tu lagu dia macam similar lah, lagu macam gini kan, similar like this kind of vibe. Lepas tu dia tengah tunggu orang masuk. Dia cakap, korang hari ni aku akan decide whether aku akan stay atau leave NCS. Salah aku.
Kiwak tak style sekali. In character tadi.
Dia macam tak ada karakter, masa soalan terus hilang. Okay. So nak tanya.
Kau tak mau lari. Tak mau lari, bodoh. Tak pasal dari tadi aku dengar komen suara macam dah reload. Aku cakap, ni suara okey ni. Tak dia.
Aku tengah nak air, tapi aku tak minta air tadi. Okay, anyway, so kita nak tanya Ipo, actually apa cerita ni? Korang gaduh ke? What's going on?
Gaduh rabak. Aku sampai kira dah pukul Izan lah.
Sialah. Dalam banyak-banyak orang Izan. Kenapa Izan?
Pasal aku bingit tengok dia punya janggut. Do something Aisyah.
Santa Claus tu kan yang panjang
lah.
Kau cabut dah.
Kau rabak. Bob semua aku pukul.
Serius lah.
Pukul.
Habis diorang tak lama balik ke?
Amin aku campak keluar studio. Padahal tu studio rumah dia.
Bodoh lah. But how's ICS going on so far?
ICS is doing good lah.
Yeah,
doing good.
I
And cuma aku kind of worried whereby because aku need to, orang cakap 18 months aku have been doing all this editing ni semua. So aku rasa aku dah terlalu drain out. Drain out terlalu. And aku need to find back myself.
Okay.
So aku rasa aku went through this depression.
Okay.
So my wife knows best. And so aku decided to sign off. Aku tak cakap aku leave. Aku cakap sign off.
Tapi kecoh ya podcast industry.
Kecoh, ramai DM. Alhamdulillah whereby we can see lah yang CCTV ataupun yang
Aku tak
hardcore.
DM dia sebab hari yang dia post tu dia datang sini untuk nanti kita cerita lah kenapa dia datang sini. First thing first, sebelum dia datang, ID was here. ID tanya aku, Liz, kau nampak Ibu post apa? Aku nampak. Asal lah, apa jadi? Habis aku cakap, kau tanya aku asal? Macam aku tahu. Kau tanyalah dia nanti dia datang. So aku pun tanya bila Ibu datang. First question lepas dah salam, dah cakap Assalamualaikum semua. Aku cakap, Po, apa cerita? Asal kau nak leave NCS? Lepas dia cakap, aku cakap signing off. Aku tak cakap leave. Cakap, betul juga.
Korang cuma clickbait lah. Tengok
Belajar
you
dari siapa ni? Belajar dari siapa ni?
Aku was once with AK.
Kita macam benda bukan-bukan.
Kita ajar the boy that cry move.
But how's everything now after you took your break?
Aku rasa aku have a very well deserved break. And like I say, aku always give credits to Amin, Izan dengan Bob for being understand the situation that aku was at. And dorang bercakap, yes, kau really need a break. So aku just went for a break. Aku spend time with aku punya family. So went for holiday,
right?
went for holiday and came back fresh.
I think banyak orang tak faham yang actually kita ramai kerja ni kan, actually susah gila. Editing, editing, planning, buat podcast, kadang-kadang sampai malam, kita sampai pagi. Betul. Orang cakap sampai malam sampai pagi.
Orang cakap senang je beli mic dari Shopee, duduk berbuat. Aku masih tarik balik
It's not that easy.
It's not easy guys. The planning behind it, the editing.
I think the one thing that we all also try to jaga kita orang punya mental health, because we need to put a character when we do podcast and all this. And I think macam kau kata lah, you might accidentally fall into depression pun tak realise. Betul. Burnout is a real thing. Okay, di burnout dia macam ni, dia ada phase. Dia macam okay, semangat tiba hilang.
Betul.
Then that's when you know you already burnout.
That is when what aku went through.
So semangat
aku lost aku punya interest. Lost just want to live. Aku sampai nak buang barang-barang aku. Serius sampai aku berbual sendiri.
Sialah, ramai je.
Serius.
Okay, when you are editing all this, now that your son is on a holiday, you tak macam ajar him how to edit so that he can help you?
He knows how to edit.
Oh, he knows. If I'm not wrong, he's the one who taught you how to edit, right?
Some of the
Here and there,
items.
like,
Correct.
so why you macam tak nak kasih a bit to him, like lessen the load a bit?
Because okay, on aku punya end, aku rasa siapa yang kenal aku kenal. Aku tak suka susahkan orang lain. So that is where aku go wrong. That is where macam Amin, Izan dengan Bob cakap, you should have spoken. Bilang kita. So you know, tak perlu kau ambil semua. Betul. Which aku didn't realise lah. So aku apologize to them whereby to lead the team, I mean we need to trust orang-orang kita. Betul. So that is where aku went wrong lah.
Sometimes when people ask you like, kau boleh tak buat ni? Kau semua cakap okay, boleh.
Okay. Then your plate gets full, then overwhelmed. That's it.
Betul.
Then kau burst.
And then plus korang lagi susah pasal korang ada full time job and all this. Untuk kita orang nak kirakan full time lah kat sini. So
ni pun kita still macam a lot of things on our plate.
I think macam Liz juga, kadang-kadang kita bilang dia, Liz, kau boleh tak? Boleh. Last Liz, apa jadi? Tak tahu. Semua hamcai semua benda. Orang cakap kalau kau tak tahu, tak boleh buat, minta tolong. Kita, we are not here for the short run, we here for the long run. And we need to pace ourselves. Macam kita kata like just now, burnout is a real thing. The time when you start to need to worry, right, is when you a bit too semangat suddenly. And then after that, then when the too semangat start to burn out already, right, you will realize it. Then after that suddenly, tell you what, I think this is not for me. Aku lagi rela buat benda lain, you know, spend time with my family. Suddenly the voices inside your head, right, will start talk to you. And and I think that is very, very dangerous. So for those of you all who want to start podcast, this is something that you all can think about also lah.
Betul. It's not just berbual-bual. Betul. It's after the berbual and before the berbual.
Betul.
So now everything is the balance out between your
in
team
place
members.
lah. Alhamdulillah in place. So aku feel apa orang cakap, Fresh.
And
yeah.
welcome back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Yeah.
Korang dah
Thank you.
kirakan already tahap level kita already.
Tak ada, belum.
Kita dah sama.
Aku almost yang hari aku datang tu, aku almost nak minta kau form.
Form apa?
From sign balik.
Saya balik lah.
Itulah aku nak cakap tadi.
Tak ada
Kita
orang offer,
welcome,
jadi aku patah balik
kita
NCS.
welcome back dia. Kita welcome back dia dekat NCS. Aku tengah tunggu ni nak welcome back dia kat AKC.
Taklah AKC, dorang dah already there.
Yalah, faham.
Dorang kirakan kita orang take the people yang nak kita orang hibernate di telur je. Lepas tu once the egg crack already right, we let them fly.
Macam kat sebelah dia. Macam kat sebelah dia.
Sebelah dia. Ya, betul. Lambat. Yang belakang dia pun sama.
Okay, so kita nak move on to MKiddo lah.
Okay lah,
Before
okay
kita
lah.
masuk yang AKC-nya part, MKiddo did a podcast before. 2 episode kalau tak salah.
2 episode, yeah.
2 episode. What happened to that?
What's the podcast name?
MKiddo.
MKiddo podcast. MKiddo. Okay.
MKiddo. What happened to that podcast?
Okay, so after that 2 episode, adalah plan lepas tu. Because when I do the episode, it was 1 week before Raya, right?
Yes.
Yeah, almost a year.
1 week before Raya. So time Raya tu adalah nak buat podcast tu, tapi tunggu for while. Tunggu habis Raya ke apa. Okay. So time Raya tu, about 2 or 3 weeks during the Raya period, kan I was
Hospitalized.
sick. Yeah, hospitalized.
Yes.
Ya, part tu I feel like dah tak boleh make it untuk buat podcast sendiri.
Hospitalized. What happened?
Sakit teruk.
I remember because Ipo posted and then he was also sent in the group to
Yes. Aku ingat.
It was during the Raya period.
Yeah. I remember now.
But now you are okay, right?
Alhamdulillah, okay.
But after the base everything, you decided not to do podcast anymore. Kenapa?
Kau thinking back buat podcast seorang macam, you know, it's so silent, tak macam ada vibe sangat.
Kenapa tak buat father and son podcast?
Dia lain.
Dia lain. Kenapa dia lain?
Age limit.
Jauh. Korang,
kena
I give you the Gen Was punya podcast. Korang boleh ambil Gen Was.
Mana syuk?
Korang boleh buat Gen Was.
Pun dah retire.
JL pun dah tak ada. Tiba-tiba menghilang.
Merajuk.
Merajuk. Okay, but when you wanted to start a podcast, did you go to your dad for advice, and what was the advices that he told you?
I didn't come to he came to me.
Okay.
To give
So
me.
dia yang suruh buka podcast?
No. I mean he did, but time tu rasa motivation was quite high untuk buat podcast.
Okay.
Yeah. So when that motivation hits kan, he started to give me like this advice untuk macam nak cakap, untuk face the camera semua ni. Ya, untuk macam jangan kasih stop to that podcast macam dead air.
Okay, then after that you stop doing podcast, but your social media, I think one thing interesting about MKiddo is that if korang scroll dia punya IG, right, if I'm not wrong, they're actually very good at drawing.
Good at drawing.
And he draw pictures of celebrities and went to them and give them the drawings.
Okay, sekarang ni aku nak
Salah
search.
seorang, I think a few people that I remember in my head is Amelia Henderson.
Oh,
You know
okay.
Anna Jobling.
Yes.
Anna Jobling.
Okay. Oh.
And then ini Ipon yang favourite.
I'm gonna get cancelled.
Siti Nordiana. Yes.
Mother.
Siti Nordiana. Mother.
Yeah.
And you are acknowledged by them, right?
Yes.
So what made you start that idea?
Okay. So I realised I started drawing ni since I was young, okay? So I put that minat into macam something that I can tunjuk orang. Yeah. So but macam drawing ni since I minat, why not I do something to macam, for example, untuk kasih macam artis, draw artis. Mana tahu one day terkenal ke, like for MKiddo terkenal.
InsyaAllah.
Dapat menantu artis.
Oh yeah. Tak dapat Siti Nordiana, tak apalah.
Tak apa, kalau dia nak jodoh dengan Siti Nordiana, okey lah. I'm still okay.
Bukan ada macam age limit ke? Sekejap, sabar. Dia umur berapa
40 plus kan?
42.
42.
Dia 41, 42.
Itu dia tak ada isap. Tak ada. Aku yang kena balik nanti.
Dia cakap cakap bapak dia lagi garang, mak dia garang untuk bapak dia. Lain lah.
Okay, other than Siti Nurdiana dengan Anna Jobling, are there any more that I missed out?
Ada few.
Siapa?
My favorite one is Erisha, of course.
Oh, Aisha. Okay.
Erisha.
MK punya adik ipar.
Oh, okay.
Kau tahu MK siapa?
Tahu.
Yeah, I also draw him.
Missing and Kelly.
MK.
Did I draw him? No. Tak.
Okay.
Just take picture. Lupa. A few more.
A few more. Okay.
Are you still continuing doing this?
Yeah. Masih.
Pasal aku, have you like macam dapat inspiration dari siapa-siapa ke doing this thing ke, or you just came out with
It
it?
just came out.
Yeah.
Because I really want to take picture with celebrity kan. So
Okay.
So go
By
there
drawing,
empty-handed macam not syok gitulah.
by drawing dapat lah ambil gambar.
Okay. Not bad. Dia kira kau score point lah dengan orang.
How was Iponya reaction when you first saw the first drawing for the celebrity?
Okay, aku backtrack Since he was still a toddler, aku never give him gadgets. It's just pencil, crayons, color pencil, and
Macam kita zaman dulu kecil-kecil lah.
Yes.
Okay.
So from there, he trained himself. We even compete.
Compete.
We even compete, but he drew better than me lah. Precisely lah. Because when he drew the first portrait, I think Anna Joblin.
First one was Siti Nurdiana.
Siti Nurdiana. Yeah, so aku
Kau
was,
lupa Siti Nurdiana
tak
first.
apa, asalkan aku tak lupa dia, ibu dia. My
Bagus, dia dah cover.
Score point lah. Yeah, so bila aku was amazed. Aku didn't even taught him how to draw portrait.
Okay.
Susah. Because in portrait, the hardest is mata.
Correct.
Mata paling susah.
Correct.
He really go into depth. Practice drawing just mata, correct?
Betul.
Mata, and he showed me. Aku cakap okay, aku cannot comment because whatever in art, we have to give credits.
Correct.
Betul.
Because the impression is from the artist himself.
Betul.
Kita tak boleh comment.
Betul.
So aku tak ada cakap this one tak boleh, this one tak boleh, because it is from him, his own creativity.
But you were impressed.
Aku was totally impressed. So when he gave that drawing to Siti Nurdiana, it was a bonus. Bonus untuk aku pula. It was.
Dia dah cover lah. Lepas tu dah expose dia lagi.
It was a surprise. Aku correction lah. Correction. Kau jangan ketawa Syuk. So aku was impressed. So there was even one time sikit lah. Ayah ambil airtime sikit je tak salah dia nak ambil gambar dengan Ella.
Okay.
Ella
yeah.
Tapi I think you need to buy something from the celebrity in order kan. But he don't have that money.
Okay.
So tiba-tiba Ella tengok kenapa muka sedih, is it? Sampai muka macam dia buat muka sedih.
Muka pusing but
Allah.
Zap. Terus kasih gambar.
Dapat.
Kasih gambar terus dapat ambil gambar.
Okay.
So he's talent lah.
That's nice.
Talent apa kasih buat sedih je.
Drama.
You learn from where? Like YouTube ke, or you just keep looking at the photo then pandai-pandai buat sendiri?
Drawing
Takkan muka pusing.
YouTube tak lah.
Tak.
Dia macam my own idea. Dia macam
So tak belajar dari siapa-siapa, just buat je.
So dia macam pakai reference then just draw. Okay. How fast do you draw? Like macam
kalau
one portrait
about 1 hour plus gitu.
Kalau draw saya dia pendek sikit sebab gigi dia tak boleh. I feel your quota already for this episode.
Actually kalau kau nak draw list juga kan, pun pendek sikit juga.
Dahi
besar. Saya nak draw banyak rambut.
Aku nak fill in quota je untuk ini.
Sama lah aku nak feeling kau tahu. Mana ada hair implant biar sponsor.
Diam. You now haircut.
No, because I've ever saw this person who draw portrait, tapi dia macam mana-mana dia pergi dia draw portrait kan. And I think maybe it's something that you can venture since you really like drawing. Duduk kat MRT nampak stranger dia draw.
Kalau Singapore tak boleh bikin.
Tak boleh ke?
Tak boleh.
No, but this one is in Singapore, right?
Oh,
Dia
serious?
buat, dia draw content dekat MRT.
Oh, okay. Habis
Then
kalau
dia
dia tengah draw, habis dia tu jalan.
Too bad lah. You gotta be quick lah. Kirakan lah.
Next.
Dia kena cepat-cepat. Lepas tu koyak.
Then dia kasih have a great day, like that kind, like pass on.
Ni content gila saya ni. Idea.
Okay, cakap pasal content. We want to welcome MKiddo to our AKC family.
Betul. Aku tak ada tepuk tangan
Tapi
dia.
aku nak tanya, siapa punya idea yang masuk AKC? You want to join yourself or your dad ask you to join AKC?
Okay, dia macam ni. So
Wow,
after
laju dulu. Okay, dia ada cerita. Okay, let's go.
After the open house yang okay, after the open house I home. Dan kat rumah tu my father got ask me, why not you like join Al-Kisah, right? Yeah. Then I tried to think back. Then I was like, why not kan? Time the holiday. Because like whether they not doing anything, so why not join? Time tu lah rasa macam really want to join. So yeah, that time yang interview tu yang
Dia bukan interview. Relax lah. Nak dengar cerita tak? Okay. So basically he was sitting there and then Ipoh dekat balcony. Biasalah bapak-bapak dekat balcony tahulah buat apa kan.
Okay.
ID was this side, so I was sitting this side.
Okay.
So aku tengok dia and then kita berbual like macam biasa, tanya like okay, what kind of content you
Siapa
want to
tengok?
do.
Kau dengan dia
Me and ID tengah berbual dengan dia like what
okay,
kind of content you want to do, you have any idea, blah, blah. Member duduk gini. I would like to. Dia macam tengah jawab interview tu. Aku cakap, this one not interview. Tak ada resume, tak ada.
Korang ni tak baik Sialis.
So what, maybe you want to share with the listeners what kind of content are you looking at for AK Creatives?
Mostly that thing my interest is street interview.
Okay.
Yeah, that time kita pergi tu.
Kau suka street interview?
Yeah.
I would just like to tell you, you did better than saya lah.
Yeah. Aku rabat je. Street interview. Kalau diorang cakap street interview, bayar aku berapa pun lah, aku tak akan give
Tapi bila kau cakap muka Puss in Boots tu, aku nampak dia buat semalam.
Serius
So ada satu dia macam so macam dia pergi satu booth ni, lepas tu dia tanya akak ni, akak ke adik lah, tak tahu lah. So dia tanya macam like, hi, saya from Al-Kisah, nak tanya a few questions boleh tak? Then dia akak macam, tak nak, saya malu. Then he is like, sekejap cakap 3 question. Dia macam okay lah, boleh lah. I got you. I know muka pusing.
Ni skills ya. Kalau Liz buat muka pusing
memang
pun,
kena
diorang
penampak.
lari ya je.
Kena penampak
Tu okay lah.
Okay. Street interviews, what kind of like macam anybody that you look up to, or like the kind of contents that you wanna inspire to be?
Firstly, Luqman.
Okay, Luqman.
Yeah.
Which content? Woi, Prime, which one?
Prime
Content.
Yeah.
How about the I think when he talk about celebrities kan, actually the first thing that came to my mind, he can also do macam Luqmannya, I don't know if you saw, but he went to celebrities interview, kasih barang.
Yeah.
And then he got invited to one of the Dolanya member wedding, right? Yeah, he was successful enough to actually get invited to the wedding.
Okay.
And then managed to go to their concert.
Oh yes. I saw.
I think that's one that you like to do, right?
Dia actually nak pergi buat street interview yang orang yang dia minat.
Tapi semalam salahnya kita gitu highlight tak ada celebrity.
Tak ada celebrity.
Okay,
not bad. Dapat intel bagus. Dan lepas tu you want to go to my father podcast, full score point.
Cakap pasal My Father Podcast. Kenapa you never join your father podcast? When you start your own podcast. Sebab semua pakcik-pakcik.
Yeah.
Dia tak jawab.
Aduh.
Okay, other than that, was there any reason like, don't you feel like if you join there's a different in macam point of view, ke just cannot vibe?
Tak boleh.
3 kali dah.
Tak boleh.
Dia macam, dia tak ada macam, you know, Gen Z vibe, Gen Z. Macam gitu. Dia mostly macam up. punya bapak-bapak. Ya.
Pernah tak diorang invite? Like for you to join them or anything?
Pernah yang horror tu kan.
Ya, correct.
After that terus macam
Dah. Lepas tu dah.
After that terus aku cancel dia.
bapak kisah anak pun tak nak masuk.
Pernah you ever heard or not this podcast Gen Z dulu yang dulu ada lah, sekarang dah tak ada lagi, yang apa, lepak je lah, pernah dengar?
Pernah.
Okay.
How do you think of that podcast?
Pernah dengar tapi tak tahu terlalu macam into it. Ya, pernah dengar nama.
If you open your own podcast, dah boleh dah. They used to be the only Gen Z podcast.
Bagus lah dulu.
Ya, lepas tu diorang tak tahu kenapa mana diorang pergi. Lepas tu tak naik charts, terus merajuk.
Lepas tu sikit-sikit maju.
Lepas tu stop. So if you want to do, you can overtake them.
Aku rasa kau masuk kan, kau masuk chat terus.
Tak, lagi-lagi dengan bapak nak cakap sikit. Bapak dia nak cakap sikit dah banyak connection. Ada Al-Kisah podcast, ada Kartel, ada siapa lagi, Lipat Bapak.
Okay, kalau Gen Z version of Nak Cakap Sikit, kau rasa dia punya nama apa?
Apa korangnya Gen Z slang buat cakap-cakap?
Cakap-cakap. Korang ada slang tak?
Nak
Gen Z slang.
chill and hang out.
Tak ada.
Skibidi.
Nak
Aku tak tahu siapa diorangnya Gen Z slang.
nak borak sikit. Tak ada borak.
Borak isu Malay. Tak, kalau korang tak ada. Okay, if you were to open your own Gen Z podcast, what would the title be? And who will it be? If you can choose any of the content creators of your age or anybody lah, you can choose up to 3, including yourself, 4 3 more content creators. Who would it be? And what would the podcast name be?
Kalau buat content creator, maybe first memang Luqman.
Okay.
Second tak tahu. Serius.
Stress.
Kalau buat content creator ni, dia macam dia have like near to my age.
Okay, can be any age lah. Don't need your age. The one that you really want to work with.
ID.
Siapa ID?
ID lah. Oh, ya ID yang gigi yang kena take over dengan Saiful punya gigi.
Oh. Okay, lagi one more.
One more. You know Luqman punya partner
Haikal.
No. Apa?
Asma.
Dia tak tahu, lupa. Dia punya TikTok ni is Laici something.
Laici Alamak. Laici Alamak.
Siapa tu?
So kira dia ambil siapa?
Laici Alamak, Luqman dengan ID.
Dia tak pilih bapak dia.
Itulah.
Kim also.
Tak ada dah for. Tak ada Bex.
So aku tahu mana aku stand kan.
Dia dah trauma lah dengan episod tu. Kau pun dah cancel dia. Kau make up your mind. Kau nak lagu sedih ke nak lagu kelakar?
Aku dah sembarang fikir semua orang.
Iyalah. Tapi kau imagine kalau ni 4 orang buat podcast ID, MKiddo, Luqman dengan Laici Alamak.
Aku rasa boleh fly lah.
Tiga-tiga dah extroverted, berbual asal boleh hembus. MKiddo aku tak tahu lagi. Dia belum warm up lagi dengan kita.
Belum.
Kau rasa dia akan vibe with them like?
Yes.
Okay, then 4 semua extrovert buat. Okay, choose satu podcast.
Aku rasa kalau tak podcast pun tak apa. Tapi diorang buka game show.
Sekarang in trending.
Sekarang game show yang trending saya sekarang. Kita kena buka game show.
Message to Luqman, ID dengan Laici Alamak. For you to collaborate with them.
Serius lah.
Cepat. Aku akan buat teaser tau ni.
Lepas tu aku buat kau draw portrait dorang.
Lepas tu aku send Luqman dengan dorang. ID aku tak payah send lah. Memang ni podcast dia. Kalau aku kena send ID tak ada makna. Okay, you go look at the camera, message to them.
Nak cakap apa?
Cakap sikit.
Pitch. Terus pitch je. Pitch.
Okay.
Nak cakap sikit. I really want to work with
Cakap sikit ni.
Nak cakap sikit ni.
Sini.
I really want to collab with you guys.
Cakap nama.
Laici Alamak, Luqman and ID. Yeah.
Cakap lagi.
Kau ni tak mau pressure dia dah tengah try je. Aduh.
Okay, kita akan buat tu teaser and then kita akan tag dorang to make sure dorang join collaboration.
Tengoklah dengan
Okay, before we end this
Aku ada
podcast.
satu question.
Apa?
Okay, sekarang ni now you're in school holiday. Next year is going to be your N level. One of the most important moments of your life.
Crucial
Crucial moment in your life. Now you're hopping into content creating. Do you think you can balance your studies as well as content creating?
InsyaAllah boleh.
Boleh.
Sebab
Sebab
Okay.
So this period of holiday is actually a 3-month punya holiday since October. So I got time to really to put myself up to like macam study math, science, blah 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 blah. Okay. So kalau rasanya next year kan, next year I will be more ready. So macam kalau dah ready tu dah boleh start balance that schedule. So macam 1 week of school, right, dia macam Monday to Friday. So maybe kalau buat content creating ni, maybe I can be either Saturday or Sunday. Yeah. Kalau Friday maybe petang, maybe petang kot. Yeah, should be after school.
actually cakap asal school, aku realize kita lupa nak tanya dia satu benda.
Apa?
What's your CCA in school?
Okay.
Muka dia.
Okay, sabar. Kita orang guess. Tak. Aku rasa uniform group.
Betul.
Okay.
Betul.
NCC.
Bukan.
NPCC.
Aku rasa NCDCC. Korang main
NCDCC
sekolah ada
apa benda?
NCDCC tak ada.
NCDCC apa benda
Civil Defense lah sia.
Mentah-mentah kau bomba. Kau tak semua civil defense.
Bapak dia pun bomba apa?
Oh salah Nindo Saiful. Kenapa aku dah sebut
NPCC. Salah. Okay.
Boys Brigade.
Ambil apa?
Apa sia?
NCC Land.
NCC Land. Tak nampak. Saya rasa tak ambil art.
Art tak ada art. Kalau ada
tak
art
ada.
pun tak nak. Dia macam untuk macam nerd sikit.
So dia bukan nerd. Okay, before we go, okay, I want Akid to look at his father. Kasih a speech to your father.
Speech apa?
Speech like how he have helped you in terms of your content,
Sialah,
being a good
nak
father
heartwarming
and
pula.
everything. Okay, make sure eye contact.
Okay.
Silakan.
Okay.
Lagu. Okay. Father, please look at your son and eye contact. Yeah.
Okay, go.
Okay.
Must be emotional, heartfelt. Okay, go.
Okay. Ayah, I want to say thank you for the times you really push me to be a better person, and I'm really grateful to have you to be my father. Though sometimes you might show like tantrum a bit, macam marah. Sometimes I also get it why you are mad, you are stressed. Yeah, I really get it. So I know sometimes you're not at home also due to your work all, but I also really understand. Kan Saturday and Sunday we also got time, so we use that time together to watch TV or maybe hang out, go eat. Yeah. And I'm really thankful since I was a kid you were there to teach me my subjects, my weaker subject. You really pushed me to be better at it. But yeah, now my marks not really that good, but I hope next year I can really prove to you that all your hard work towards me really pays off.
InsyaAllah.
Oh, dah. Okay, Ipoh pula message to your son.
Ni macam hari raya saya. Hari raya tak dekat ni.
Dia practice untuk lain. Okay, Ipoh message to your son for content creating for his N level year and anything you want to say to him.
Okay, kid. As always, I've mentioned, I selalu mention to you that I'm proud of all my children for what they are. I might not be the perfect father, but I can promise you that if you need help, I will be the first to be there. And you are your own competition. The future is in your hands. One fine day, ayah dengan ibu will not be there for you, so you will be leading the family. If I were to go first, please take care of the family. And also, solat jangan lepas. I'm proud of you. All the best for your N-level.
InsyaAllah.
Korang pernah berbual gini?
Ya,
Pernah. Okay lah, tak se-emotional sangat lah.
Ya, dia pasal
Aku dah nak cracking tadi. So aku
Okay, before we end, let's welcome MKiddo to our AKC
Hello.
family once again.
Okay,
last.
Hey.
Okay.
Okay, last. Aku like to wish to my wife happy 17th wedding anniversary. And 21 years of relationship. This is our gift. And to my home, 7,765 days together with you. Love you so much.
You ada ingat Okay, but welcome to AKC MKiddo.
Yes.
We hope you can get to grow as much as you can together with us.
InsyaAllah.
And we hope to see many more. And for those of you yang belum follow AK Creative, make sure to follow so you guys can see his content on AK Creative.
Mana tahu
okay?
dia punya drawing dia upgrade. Macam aku kata dalam MRT dia kejar orang, dia kasih alamak baik lah saya konten macam itu
Betul tu. Okay lah, before we go, episod kali ni ditajakan khas oleh Spintrillz Renovation, Spintrillz. Kalau korang tengah cari renovation company to turn your dream house into a reality, tak payah cari jauh-jauh, Spintrillz kan ada. Korang boleh contact dorang dekat nombor 8842-5077 8842-5077.
And jangan lupa untuk follow dorang on all social medias @Spintrillz. Korang juga boleh kod Al-Kisah untuk dapatkan 10% off.
And kita akan jumpa korang in the next episode of Al-Kisah Podcast.
Cakap betul, tak ada sorok-sorok, ini podcast cakap betul. Tak ada sorok-sorok, ini podcast cakap betul. Tak ada sorok-sorok, ini podcast cakap betul. Tak ada sorok-sorok. Siapa-siapa boleh go, semua kita undang. Siapa berani masuk, jangan sebat temberang. Al-Kisah bikin pandang macam goreng pisang, itu sudah terang. Panggil semua geng yang minat turun, jom masuk gelanggang. Jom masuk studio, dah berapa banyak idol, kita kasih sampai viral. Al-Kisah dapat title, ini sembang panas. It's not for the weak, ini sembang panas. Real love on the mix, boom. Sembang panas, 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 panas. Sembang panas, 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 panas. Sembang panas, 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 panas. Sembang panas, 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 panas.